My name is Paul Hubert. I'm a lifelong social and fiscal conservative, and I'm running for Congress because Kathy Dahlkemper, Nancy Pelosi, and the liberals in Congress are taking this country in the wrong direction. I can offer better solutions, and I want to do that. We have had this Congress that has done nothing but enact one irresponsible piece of legislation after another for a long time. The TARP bill, the stimulus bill, the cap and trade bill, and more recently the health care bill, a real travesty. They've also racked up a huge amount of debt, and that debt represents an unsustainable financial model that will ultimately bankrupt this country and make us a third world nation if we don't stop it, and stop it now. I was born and raised on a farm, and I learned early the values of honesty and hard work. I worked 3 jobs, and with a little bit of help from my parents, I put myself through college. After graduation, I joined a company now called Seco Warwick Corporation here in Meadville. I worked there for nearly 25 years and convinced a group of investors to lend us the money to buy that business. We owned the business for nearly 16 years. And in that period of time, we paid off the business. We increased employment by more than 40%. And I've set and managed budgets in good times and bad, and cut multi-million-dollar payrolls on more than one continent. I spent two decades in economic development in our region. I've spent more than a decade in the healthcare system on the board here in Meadville. This is the kind of background and experience that we need in Washington, D.C., and I want to put that background and experience to work for the people in the 3rd District. As I've gone through the district the last several months, I've had people tell me they want to see the economy fixed and they want to see people go back to work. So if you go to my website, you'll see that I've created a plan, an outline of what this country should do and a vision of where we need to go. And it involves reforming the tax code, removing burdensome regulation that's stifling American business, making sure we have a level playing field for trade and free and open currency markets, and making sure that we have a path to comprehensive national energy policy that will get us to the road to energy independence. We do need health care reform, and Congress needs to do things that will restore the confidence in the American public in our economy.